Very excited. Obviously Brian Head Welsh is back in. Everybody knows by now, and it was just great having the four original members of Korn and me writing the new record and collaborating and coming up with ideas. And it's a very current sound, but it has the old school Korn mentality. So we don't want to make a album that just sounds like, Another Life is Peachy or Korn 1. We wanted to make it 2014, so with producer Don Gilmore bringing in modern sounds and, Jonathan being very influenced by electronic world, and then Head's very much a hard rock metal head. So, the way we wrote this was very interesting and unique. We wrote about 25 songs, and then we picked the best out of that, and that's what you hear on the record. This one was full like rock band. Let's get in a room and play. So that was important. And Path of Totality was very much a dubstep sound, very much electronic, and the acoustic drums just weren't big enough. They didn't sound massive like the dubstep drums. So yeah, half that record I'm playing live cymbals, and that's okay because that's what it calls for. I'm a team player. Live, we did it all live. I played everything. So this is like, Paradigm Shift went back to, let's write a song, as best as we can and make it sound really good live too. We have a blast, like the new hit single, Spike on My Veins, is so fun to play live. And we do Love and Meth, we do Never Never, of course, the first single, and we do, sometimes we do Pray For Me, and it just sounds so great live. We're working up Victimized right now, and it's just fun to play all the old catalog with the new now, because over 20 years, of course, Korn has a huge catalog of material. So I've been in 7 now, so it's just, it's a great set list to pick from. We all wrote Paradigm Shift, yeah, all together, so nothing like was one person. It was all collaboration. So on my own, I write a lot of songs. I have a guitar and bass in my studio, and I write a lot of stuff, but it sounds nothing like Korn. It's mostly suggestions. Like Don Gilmore, his rough mixes sounded so good that we said, why don't you just continue to mix the record? So he ended up mixing it all, and producing it. So that's a lot of talent, because usually you want someone fresh ears to come in and mix, but Don was so good at balancing everything that it sounds very good, so.